What is going on, my YouTube friends and all my Patreon friends? Guess what? Guess what? My friend TJ told me that it's his birthday today, and I'm racing to get this up. And I just want to say, man, happy birthday! Thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you for sending me some heat today, man. No pun intended. But I just want to take a second. I just want to say happy birthday. And y'all watching this on YouTube, hopefully it'll make it to YouTube. If you don't know what to comment and you do want to comment, you want to help my channel out, please wish my guy a happy birthday down below, man. He deserves it. You've got such a dope taste in music, and I just appreciate getting brought along for the journey, man. It's been so much fun. It's been so much fun. L.A.B, L.A.B, still don't remember which one it is. Heat live at Roundhead Studios. I don't need to say much more, man. If you like this content, I'd appreciate a like, thumbs up, I guess it's called here, and maybe a subscription. If you want to send me some requests as well, you can hit me up on Patreon. Don't forget to wish my boy a happy birthday down in the comments below. It really helps my channel. And let me pull this up. And let's watch this. Let's turn my speakers on. And let's watch this. Ooh, man, look at this SG. Oh, my goodness. Oh, they're both playing them. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's not fair. That's not fair. It looks like this is real quiet. Look at that. Oh, man, that looks just like mine. That looks just like mine. His is probably nicer. Look at that. Oh, it's probably like vintage or something. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Of course we're going to have a show and tell. Oh man, this is my baby. This is my baby. And it's like, it's got the same pick guard. I don't know if it has the same pickups. I never changed my pickups. It's got, oh, that could be the same. Could be the same. Oh, it's an open tuning. Never mind, never mind. It's just a Gibson SG special, but I've had it for like 15 years probably now, almost 16 years. It's my favorite guitar. Favorite guitar. I also had a white one. Man. Mine was one of the Robo ones that tuned itself, and the day I got it, I didn't even play it. Stripped all those off, put on some Heritage tuning pegs or heads or whatever they're called. Then we got into it, man. Great guitars, great guitars. Listen to it. Man, I gotta shout out their guitar playing. Those are not easy guitars to play. Like they're very accident prone, we'll say. They stay in tune really well, other than like the classic Gibson guitars, like they have the G string falls out of tune. But they're just not very forgiving guitars, man. Like, and they played that really clean. They're like, they got big baseball necks usually, baseball bat necks, like they're real big. That was real clean, man. That was real clean. I just wanted to give them a shout out. They're not easy to play. Like, no guitar is really easy to play, but I would say like a Les Paul might be, like a quintessential Les Paul might be a little kind of smoother sounding. You could kind of get away with a little more, just like depending on the setup. And you could argue back and forth all day about that, but this is just coming from an SG guy, right? But the headstock has, I think the truss rod cover says Les Paul on it, so this might be a vintage guitar too, because I think they did like a series or two where this was the Les Paul, trying to make it cheaper and lighter, and then it just stuck as now the SG, right? But something like that. Beautiful.
He's ready to go and he's on the run. Taking on the world. He's a man who wants a gun. He
on. This is giving me like War Pigs, bro. Come on, what are we doing here? And the harmonies, this is fantastic. Look at this studio. Forgot about his name in the white SG. He's playing with an Avion rig down here. So what that is everyone gets a certain level of freedom over your headphone mix, right? So you probably get what are called buses. So you take the whole drum kit, and I don't need to be in control of like kick drum in, kick drum out, snare top, snare bottom, all of that, right? Just give me like what the drum kit sounds like, and I'll do the volume. You mix it, I'll do the volume. So you get like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's 6, maybe it's 8 different kind of like buses that you can do your own mix. So he's just sitting there probably turning up vocals, turning up and down guitars and stuff as we're getting into it. It's neat that you can see him doing that in the moment. I think it's cool.
He's heading for war where there ain't no love. Taken from his home, he was born to love, but he's gone to war. He's taken off home where he wants to be, fighting for a cause that makes no sense to the enemy. He's heading for war where there ain't no sun.
The drummer, man, I knew he could sing. I didn't know he had that in him. I don't even think I could hit that note. My fiance's gonna laugh. Here we go. I can't hit it. There's no way. I would hurt myself if I tried that. Very impressive, man. That was wild. Drummer's for sure my favorite. Just like I just got like a man crush on him or something. It's great. This is what SGs sound like though, man. Like if maybe I'll do a video after. I'll play my telly and my SG. This is what SGs sound like. It's great. This is such dope tone. It's like not too much, but you can hear how like just meaty each chord is, each note is in the chords, man. It's just this SG thing, man. It's just they're cool guitars. They're real cool guitars.
Running to the trenches, he's gotta run and hide. Oh Lord, can you help me? I don't wanna fight. Ooh, I got family, I wanna go home to a place that I wanna be. Lord, I don't want no more. He's heading for war where there ain't no love.
Oh my goodness, man. Back to these guitars not being very forgiving. They're not very forgiving, man. This is nuts. This drummer is wild. Bass player is wild, man. This whole thing is nuts. That flam on that snare drum is just disgusting, man. Ugh.
To a place that I wanna be. Lord, I don't want no more.
Ah, blah. Like, so, okay, flam is like whatever hand you want. Your right hand and your left hand, they like initiate at the same time, but the heights aren't the same. So you get blah, right? And if you're programming it, you have to program off grid because it's not technically on time. The first hit isn't technically on time. Not always. But anyways, this is so rock and roll, man. This is so dope.
To a place that I wanna be. Lord, I don't want no more. He's heading for war where there ain't no
Nasty, man, nasty. That was such good tone too. Like he made that sing. And I don't know if he hit like a tube screamer or something and give it more sustain because they're not very sustainy guitars either. But man, he made that sing. Like good for you, bro. Good for you. Unreal, man. This band is just different. This whole band is so friggin' talented.
He's heading for war where there ain't no love. He's on the run 'cause he can't take no more.
love the delay. I'm assuming that they have a click track going because like they all came in on time. Even like the hi-hat. I don't think the hi-hat counted them in, but it's just dope musicianship, right? They might have been watching. Give me some Pink Floyd, man. I don't want to pause it. Oh, is that the end? Oh, man, I'm on the edge of my seat. Wow. Man, that was wild. Okay, so let me explain like the kind of Pink Floyd thing that I'm saying. I don't want to say that they were like giving Pink Floyd, but there's similarities in them in such as like I think that outro section was just like such a classy musician, like top tier, change the game like Pink Floyd did. Like they're such staples in so many ways, and just like they had like this like elegance to it, even though like a lot of it is like twisted and like but like the music side of it, man, is just like it's got this classiness, this elegance, and these guys showcase that a lot. And even in like similar chord structures and song patterns, like at the outro of this, I was saying War Pigs before, just from the I think it's the same guitar riff or same chords at least, but there's something about like making those darker sounding outros sound the way that this group does, that Pink Floyd does, that a bunch of other artists do, man. Like it's got like just a tier to it that I think is just spectacular, man. This was such a great request. This was so much fun. I appreciate this, bro. Happy birthday, all my lab friends, L.A.B friends, lab friends. I hope you all enjoyed. Give me the thumbs up if you like this. Come check us out on Patreon. Come hang out. TJ, my friend, have a great evening. I can't say that enough. See you later.